Merry Christmas. It's December, actually early December right now when I'm recording this, but it will be closer to Christmas by the time y'all see it. So, Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? 365 chances of the year to try to make it right. You have to see it clear. We all need a helping hand to put our things aside. It's time to take a stand with our eyes open wide. Let it ring out the very best of you. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? When we forgive our enemies, soon we will forget. No more jealousy, nothing we'll regret. You don't have to believe in Santa Claus to know what's right to do, fighting for a cause.
Hey y'all, Dan here, and I think I found home for the day. I think I'm going to set up right here in this bend in the creek, right up in here. It's a little soft and a little slick right at the edge of the water, but you get up here, it's nice and firm and pretty flat. So I think it's going to be good. Got me a good backlog for my fire. Got some other smaller stuff to burn. And it actually looks pretty clean right in through there. I think it's a washout that keeps it clean, but I see some stuff laying around I can gather up and keep me a fire going today. I am out here on Cotaco Creek on this cool overcast December Saturday, and I'm just going to set me up a day camp. Got my table and chair, got my fire kit, which I will need because we've had a lot of rain this week. Everything's wet, but I always like a good challenge. Pretty sure I can get it going. I'll be able to get it going. It will just be, I'll have to be, kind of time to putting the wood on there. It'll have to dry out a little bit before it really catches on. So I'll have to kind of just watch it, and it'll take a little more TLC, but it shouldn't be a problem. But man, just look at this beautiful view right here. The creek bends back. That's downstream. Big sweeping bend right here. Little S turn and then back upstream. Hear them crows over there. It really is a beautiful day. They're calling for a high of 47. Not sure what it is now, probably low 40s, but there's basically no wind, and which is nice. No chance of rain, even though it kind of looks like it. I think it's supposed to be partly sunny later in the day. We'll see. I don't necessarily care about that. Fire's going to keep me warm, so I don't mind if it stays overcast. Just don't want it to rain. But anyway, I'm going to set up here and get my boat pulled up, get my stuff out of there, and maybe later in the day Alabama floats may be by, but I'm going to set up anyway, and I'll check back in a bit. All right, got my fire started there. Got my table and chair set up, my gear. And this is my view. Love it. The only thing is that, as I mentioned earlier, everything's wet and you can really see the smoke coming off there as it kind of dries that wood, smoke and steam, cooking that water out of there. But like I said, it'll be fine. I'll just have to take my time and let it strategically put my wood on there to let it kind of dry out first before it starts burning. Other thing is, unfortunately, you can tell the smoke is coming right at me, so I may end up having to slide my table and chair over that way a little bit. It's shifted a little bit, and it always does. It's going to do that, but it's predominantly coming off the water towards me, so may have to reposition. But still working on getting a good bed of coals going. Once you get a good bed of coals, it'll that heat will dry out anything I put on there. Again, it may not be real quick, but it'll be fine. All right, I'm going to continue tending this fire and get it going good, and then I will may have to go get some more pieces of wood, some bigger wood, but yeah, I'm just getting my coals going now. Finally got my fire going. Took a while. Had to use a lot of small stuff to really keep it burning and kind of get them coals built up. Now I'm finally able to get some bigger stuff on there, and when I do put it on, it's slow because again everything's wet, but it's going. It's doing good. Putting some heat off, and so it's all good. It's about 1 o'clock. I got here, I think, at around 11. I got to this spot. I left the house around 9:30. It's like a maybe 40-minute drive. Had to make one stop. Then unloaded the boat, got everything set up, paddled here. I'm not that far from where I put in. Really kind of a short paddle, but yeah. Smoke heat getting to me. But yeah, got to this spot about 11. So it's 1 now. I've been here about 2 hours. Just been tending the fire, and I've had a little snack. I brought some chips and a beef stick, and I brought stuff to make coffee, and I meant to do that earlier, but I got so busy trying to get the fire going and gathering up wood that I kind of forgot about it. So I think I may do that now, because I've got my fire going good. I got plenty of wood, got some bigger stuff I can cut, I got smaller stuff I can put on there. So I think I'm about to make me some coffee, and plus something else I noticed is once I quit scurrying around, working on the firewood and fire and all that, I kind of cooled off a little bit. I had gotten kind of warm and had my hoodie off for a while, but the sun is yet to make an appearance, which is fine. I like overcast days, and just look at this view, just sit here and it's so peaceful and quiet. Love it. So yeah, it's just kind of taking it in, but I did get cool, and so I put my hoodie back on, and now the fire's going good. I'm doing great. But some warm coffee, I think would hit the spot. So I think that's what I'm going to do now. Make me some coffee and just sit here and enjoy this fire a little more. It's 2 o'clock and I might have about probably 2 hours before I need to head out. I'll probably be at the truck in 30 minutes or less, and I think that'll be enough light. Maybe 3:30, I don't know. But anyway, just enjoying this nice day. The sun did come out, as you can tell. Fire has done well at times. It's kind of struggled here lately, but it's putting off some heat. It's just not roaring. But overall, this has been a great day camp. Probably heard the dogs earlier. Had some deer dogs running around. I saw them go by a time or two. They never came over here. It's public land, so you know that's part of it. I'm enjoying it too in my way. But it's been nice, and I'm going to just chill, like I said, for another hour and a half, 2 at most, before I head back, wrap up this little day camp. But just wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Hope it's been a great year for you. We're going to be wrapping up 2025 and starting 2026 real soon. Maybe I'll have another video for New Year's, but for right now, I just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining along in all my adventures this year. I hope you've enjoyed them. I sure have. Enjoyed getting to meet several people through my channel this year and paddle with several, and that's been fun, and hope to do more of that in 2026. So again, just thanks for the support and encouragement and kind words, and I hope you all have a very merry and blessed Christmas.